please introduce yourself and share with our audience what you do and who you are.
Sure. So first of all, thank you for inviting me to this channel. And yeah, my name is David Delgado Vendrell. I'm an architect and a BIM consultant located in Barcelona, in Catalonia, in Europe. And I run my own company called DDV, openBIM Solutions.
What inspires you? Why you do what you do?
Well, mostly because I'm not although I like the urban areas. I think that are quite hectic spots within this world in which a lot of things happen. But my background is from the village, so I am quite connected to the nature. And usually this layer provides me this kind of inspiration when I am trying to develop things within the business or even not in the business, but especially in the business. What inspires me, if I am not connected with nature, my business is not running well.
What do you think or feel when you hear BIM?
For me, BIM it's like a trigger for other things that will happen. Some things that I already know that will happen in that for that client, for example, but other things that I still don't know, and even my client that doesn't know, and I think that when BIM is required, sometimes BIM it's not the solution, but BIM was there to start working towards the solution.
Do you cook? And what is your favorite dish?
Very good question, because well, I try to cook. I think that I'm not a bad one, but I have a better role because well, in particular, my father is a chef. Um, well, a very good one. Why not to say it? So I developed a very good skill is being the best quality control or beta tester.
So do you have a favorite dish from your father or that what you cook?
You know that in Spain there are some islands called Balearic Islands, Mallorca, and so they have a special sausage there. It's called sobrasada. It's like a red sausage cream. Probably you know it. So my father combines that with a special type of fish in the oven with Parmesan cheese, but crunchy Parmesan cheese, this sobrasada and this fish. And this is for me my favorite dish.
What is your biggest challenge or frustration in your work?
Most of times I am well struggling with predictive or let's call it waterfall lineal mindsets, like too sequential, and this it's within the minds of many no matter if they are technicians or other type of profiles within companies. It's very difficult when you are requiring just a bit of open mind to see beyond,
Mm-hmm.
and this is very difficult to many things to deploy another project management strategy or to start analyzing processes or just to start implementing some new technology.
What do you think is the most interesting trend in the design and construction?
One of the most interesting things, in my opinion, especially in the construction stage, but also has, of course, the impact within the design one. It's industrialization of the whole supply chain.
Mm-hmm.
Industrialization, in this case, is allowing to start exploring new types of construction methods, such as, for example, using CLT panels. So it means that it's combining prefab and industrialization at the same time. So it means that it's allowing other companies to start designing in a way that they are creating products rather than projects. And the thing, when you realize that you are working on a product, although then you can improve the type of product that you were already producing, and then you are more open to receive other types of construction systems or whatever, and then you start to being surrounded by other suppliers or other manufacturers that are more sensitive to this kind of movements.
What advice will you give to a BIM coordinator beginner?
BIM coordinator is one. Well, there are many roles, right? But probably this is one that If you really like to dance, this is your role, because you need to be in the middle of the dance floor, which means that you really need to deal with different types of persons, disciplines, and so on. So to learn as much as you can from all of them, which means that probably you will not be expert on all those disciplines, of course not. But if this is your case, if you are within that role, you really need to be open to all of those disciplines, which means that you really need to understand which are the languages and the vocabulary that they are using, which are the needs that they have. Don't think that people understand you. Try to be as empathetic as possible with others. So empathy could be one of the best features to develop if you are a BIM coordinator.